The music news for the streets, the music news for your beats, the news for the music stuff that you gonna need. We gon' talk about plugins, we gon' talk about gear. If it's news on this music, we gon' talk about it here. Let's go. Welcome to the music news for the streets. I'm your anchor man, hit the keys. And in today's newscast, we have all kinds of exciting stories from Roland, from Apple, but today's top story comes from Arturia. So it looks like the MicroFreak has an update to 5.0. What's nice about this 5.0 update, you may ask? Well, I may have a MicroFreak. I may love it. And this update may be dope, so let's check it out. So what's included in this new update? The best thing about this update, I'm not even gonna hold y'all, is that you can import samples and you can manipulate your own samples in the MicroFreak. For a budget synth, they really are doing everything that they can do for us. So let's go ahead and check this out just a little bit. So like it says, you can sample, import, and playback. Import your own samples, play them back, and loop them for classic sample textures with a freaky twist. So samples can be up to 24 seconds long. That's a long sample for something that's, a budget synth. It's got 3 new granular engines. So going a step further, MicroFreak's V5 firmware will introduce scan, grains, cloud grains, and hit grains. 3 new engines that explore slices, textures, and impacts via granular manipulation of your imported samples. Man, I'm struggling to read today. And then it looks like it also has other stuff like keyboard random source. Using the preset utility settings, you can now transform your keyboard as a sampled and hold style modulation source. Every time a key is pressed, it'll generate a random bipolar value. So that's pretty cool. It's also got snappy envelopes, and then it's got 300 more presets. Fam, Arturia really held it down for us right now. Our next story, I kind of reported on it yesterday, but I'm gonna talk about it a little more subjectively today. So it looks like Apple is bringing Logic Pro and they're bringing Final Cut to their iPads and to their, their little iPhones. So what's cool about this is that it does look like it's a full service DAW. So as we check this out, look at it. It does look nice. I mean, it looks nice for something that's on an iPad. I'm going to stop right here though and say, man, we don't want no more subscriptions. I said it yesterday. I'm going to say it again. We don't want no more subscriptions. So let people just buy this all the way out, or, figure that out, Apple, and don't come with us on these next M1s or M2s or M3s, these MacBooks, and tell us we gotta pay for the MacBook and then rent the plugins. But let's go ahead and take a look at it a little more in depth. So you can make beats, play instruments, record, edit, mix, all on an iPad. So it's supposed to be a professional DAW. And if it's, Logic, it's gonna be fire. So it's got an all new creative interface. So it looks like right here, you can program in your notes and everything, or program in your chops. I don't have the answers yet because I haven't gone too in detail in it with this. But it also looks like right here, you have your playlist or your step sequencer. So you can do a lot with that. So we'll just go ahead and push play and check this out real quick. I guess they're not gonna give us no sound. I'll import some music here. Y'all have heard some music in the background. But again, it looks like there's gonna be a whole lot with this. So it's gonna have different expansion packs, all kinds of different stuff that's gonna go with this. So it does look like it's pretty cool. You are gonna be able to use your own plugins in this. So DAW companies are pretty quick to get on the board if they can, because it's another way for them to make money, obviously. So all the plugins that everybody else is using, I would assume are gonna come to iPad, and eventually I can see FL Studio and the other DAWs on the other side, on the PC side, getting their DAWs to be like this in tablets and different phones and stuff like that. And our next story is beef. Not literal beef, YouTube beef. Like producer beef, like the stuff that be going on and all that stuff, yeah. I don't normally cover this, but I just thought I'd get my thoughts on this one. So it looks like the beef is over this. Everybody's fighting over the MPC X SE right now. And I think that everybody needs to realize the MPC X SE is just a collector's item for MPC heads. There's been a lot of beef in the production community from EA Ski, my guy Av. It looks like Av wasn't really trying to beef that much. He was just kind of giving his opinion. Kind of seems like EA Ski was too, but their communication just wasn't the greatest, we'll say. So here's my thoughts on this. I understand there's a lot of old MPC heads and producers who like the sounds of the 2500, the 3000, the 2000X, whatever. There's a 2000 XL back there. So here's my thoughts. If you want the sound on those MPCs, nigga, use them. If you don't like the sound on the MPC X, don't use the shit.
It's literally that easy. You can go find an MPC 2000 right now for the low. Get that shit and use it. If you want to use more sounds and you want to do more stuff in your DAW, then get an MPC Live 2 or an MPC X. It's literally the easiest solution ever. Go get that other shit, or get this shit. Our next story today comes from Roland. So it looks like Roland has just dropped an S1 tweak synth. So it looks like it's a pocket poly synth inspired by the SH101. So Roland has announced the release of the S1 tweak synth, the latest addition to the Era compact family. So if you guys do remember, Roland's been dropping these pocket synths, the RS synths. So they have the chord generator, they have the vocoder one, they have the synthesizer one. So they look like they're adding this one to the collection. I'm kind of interested to see how this sounds. It's supposed to emulate the S1 from the 1980s. It just merges retro spirit and advanced capabilities in an ultra compact package, ready to travel anywhere. So I know my guy is probably gonna, Audio Pills is probably gonna hit this up on bad gear or something in the future, but I don't be thinking all them pieces of equipment are bad gear. So, but this looks like something pretty neat. I want to get my hands on it and check it out. So up next, live from the streets, we got Pookie Johnson. Pookie, take it. Pookie Johnson, reporting live from the streets. I can't even believe they suspended me for a month, y'all. A whole month. That's why y'all ain't seen me on air. I was Gandhi. And what's messed up is they wouldn't even let me go to California. They went to NAM. They said I was going to be the liability. I was going to be the liability. Did y'all see something that whole trip? I ain't reporting shit. Back to you, something. See? That's why I told y'all not to bring Pookie back. I literally told y'all he wasn't going to do nothing but complain today. And here we are. Another newscast, another Pookie rant. So if you guys will remember in the last newscast, I brought to you a couple of different sales that Zounds was having on. So it's microphone month over at Zounds. I didn't necessarily highlight the Telefunkins that much. So I just want to kind of talk about these mics for just a few moments. Again, there's a whole bunch of other mics on sale, but all these Telefunkins are like $189 off, except for this one right here. It's $149 off. So again, if you're looking to get a microphone, $200, $189 off isn't a bad deal. And I also want to mention this again, just because there are so many different mics here. Just make sure you come over here and check this out, because you're getting AKGs for $100 off. You're getting Universal Audio Spears for $200 off. They got 414s on sale. They got the Warm Audio W87 on sale. So just a ton of mics on sale. As you see, as I scroll down, this might be the time that you can get a mic for $100, $200, maybe even $300 off. All right, guys, so up next, I got 2 free plugins for you guys. They are free for a limited time only. It looks like Beat Skills just dropped a chorus plugin, so it's called Chorused. It offers a lo-fi chorus plugin as a free download for a limited time. There's something deliciously dated about slapping a chorus effect on everything. I agree, I throw chorus on everything. Basically, it just tells us a little bit about the plugin. I'll give us a little sound demo. So I'll just start the sound demo right here. All right, so it looks like it's pretty neat. It just looks like it's a chorus effect. It looks like it has a filter on it. It looks like it has bit crusher or bit reducer on there, widener on there. So, you know, it looks like it's a pretty fire tool. You could use it probably for any genre, not just for lo-fi, but it's only free for a limited time. So I'll make sure I leave the link below in the description so you guys can grab that. The second free plugin that I have for you guys today, it's called Rift Lite. So a lot of you guys probably know what this is. It's also another kind of like a filter plugin. Filter gives you a little bit of feedback, a little bit of delay. And so with this one, this isn't the first time it's been free, but it's free again right now. You can tune the physical modeling feedback to the key of your track with preset scales and select whichever notes you want to be picked by the processor. Or you can use your MIDI, you know what I'm saying? So you can do a bunch of different stuff with this. We'll go ahead and take a quick preview. This isn't the greatest preview, but we'll check it out. I do wish in the demonstration that they actually turned some knobs so we can hear it. Over at Plugin Boutique, they currently have a couple of good sales that I want to bring to you guys today. So the first sale that I have for you guys today comes from Sonable, and it's actually their Smart Bundle. So you're gonna receive a Smart EQ, Smart Reverb, Smart Comp, and Smart Limit for $99. Bro, you can't beat that right now because they're all on sale individually for like 49 bucks right now. And I believe that they actually all cost like $75 to $80. So 99 right now is good for this. These plugins do a lot. So they do AI generated limiting, compression, reverb, and EQ. And it's real AI, so it's not the fake AI. I mean, you can see it doing its work as it's going. I definitely would recommend this bundle if you want to get it into just if you need nice EQ, a nice reverb, a nice limiter, if you just need some nice tools, especially if you're coming from like just using stock stuff to trying to start buying plugins. This is a fire bundle, man. I'm serious, it's a heart attack. The next deal that I have for you guys today comes from Isotope. Isotope is currently offering Stutter Edit 2 for $10. Every time this plugin goes on sale for $10, I'm gonna tell y'all to get it because you can do all the stuff that you can do in like Grossbeat or like Shaperbox or like, you know, plugins like that. You can do it with this plugin, and for $10, it's a steal of a deal. I've done a review on this on my channel. I'll also link that below. And then they also have a few other things that are on sale, like Neutron 4 Elements, Ozone 10 Elements, RX 10 Elements are on sale for 29 bucks. Neo Verb's on sale for 29. The standard edition of Ozone's on sale for 124, and the advanced version is on sale for 249. So, all right, guys, that's what I got for you guys today. Make sure you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. Signing off, I'm your anchorman, something, something, something. Hit the keys. Until next time.
Some, hit the keys.